Hey everyone, Stubzilla here, and welcome to episode 4 of our BGM franchise with the Carolina Hurricanes. We're just coming off the back of a shootout loss. Let me just go back to November here. Shootout loss against the Colorado Avalanche at Colorado. Kind of heartbreaking because we only put one in and we dominated the game. So what can you do? That shit happens sometimes. But as of the series, we're going to simulate the next 19 games now, which is going to take us to our next game against the Boston Bruins, which quite scared of, to be honest with you. They are a very good side, although not performing as well as they probably should in this at the moment. It is 9-9, I think, for Boston, but we're going to run the simulation here, and as always, we're going to check the stats at the end. At the end of this, we may be making a line change. I've thought about maybe moving one of the guys from the third line up and replacing them with either Setaguchi or replacing Talusti on the second line with Setaguchi or one of the younger guys on the third line. I'm not entirely certain where I'm going to go with that yet. It may be that Setaguchi gets moved up and Talusti makes the move down. That would seem to be the thing that makes sense, and put a sniper along or a higher rated sniper on that line. But we've run into a bit of bad form there. 3 losses in a row, though one of them was a shootout loss or possibly an overtime loss. I'm not sure, but we still get the point. But we're on a bit of a slide at the moment form wise. I hope we can turn it around. Nashville, looking at that record, nope. Not starting to turn it around there. We started so well. We started ever so well as well. I can't wrap my head around it. And we lose to Washington as well. Oh dear. Some changes might have to be rung in, guys. Detroit, can we get a win here? We can. Okay, now let's just start picking this back up. We got a chance to win in the division here, and we don't. Thanks very much, New Jersey. That was really kind of you. And now we're going to Florida to take on Tampa Bay, which, again, never easy. Never easy. And they never are. Let's see what we get here. Shootout losses. I mean, 500 now. Just as a straight win-loss record. And we lose again. I'm gonna make this change now, guys. I didn't want to do this in the middle of the video, but it's become too much. We really need to snap this this run of form. I can't see it being any bigger problem than that. I got to be honest with you. I'm just going to put Talusti in the middle there, so he's going to be flanked by playmakers rather than him being on the side, just being playmaker. I got someone who recognised as a sniper playing in between 2 playmakers. It might make it work a bit better. I'm not sure. It probably won't, because that's how we've been going recently. But again, January 3rd is the date, so let's continue. Let's see if we can get, we've got, 10 games here? 9. If we can get 5, we can get 4 wins out of the next 8 or so, I'd be quite happy. And there we go, against Toronto. But then again, everyone beats Toronto. New York, they've started well, and they should be leading our division as well, I think. Yep. And the away game, God damn it. Okay, so we lose the home game, but we go to New York and we win the away, and we get a shootout loss. So we picked up some points recently. Picked up points in 75% since the win against Toronto. And again, it's another loss against Tampa. It's not heartbreaking because obviously they got Stamkos, but us trading away that first round pick as well. You'd want to see some wins, and we get one there against Montreal. I'm hoping this is just a blip, and it's not. And a shot loss and overtime loss. So I mean, we're picking up points now at least, but we're below 500 in terms of a straight win-loss record, which is not playoff form by any stretch. So we'll go to the stats here and see if we can see why everything seems to be going wrong. We'll look individually first and look to blame individuals before we blame the team. That was already sorted for me. Excellent. So Eric Stahl, Daniel Alfredson, and Jeff Skinner. Alfredson's probably making a case now to be on the first line. It should probably be Alfredson ahead of Doan. Doan's lost an overall as well. So, I mean, he was already a candidate for being bought out at the end of the season anyway, so that's not a massive thing for me. But for everybody else, I mean, Jordan Stahl's not getting anything done. Setaguchi, I mean, I should have checked him before we moved him up and down, but it's just not getting done, guys. It's just not getting done. And we're just going to have to just going to make one further adjustment, and it will be Shane Doan coming down and Daniel Alfredson moving up. It seems like the right thing to do. I don't think Doan's having that great of an influence, and to have again the two playmakers and then Jeff Skinner, that may help us out a bit more. I'm not sure if that's going to work, but we hope that it does. And it seems I mean, no, it seems to be about the right thing to do, I think. I was thinking about moving Lindholm up to the second, but I mean, he's not even producing on the third, so it seems a bit redundant. But we'll just check, as I say, some more of these stats and try and go into these in a bit more detail. We're obviously looking at us, but let's look at the forwards. Yeah, so Eric Stahl doing well. Jordan Stahl is doing better, I suppose, from a ratio standpoint than where he was a few games ago. Loktionov and Lindholm. I was thinking about moving those two up, moving Doan and Setaguchi down. If it continues to tank, then I mean, we'll just have to move those guys up and then just hope that we can pick up some decent guys in the draft, and hope that Ekman Larsson progresses in the way that he looks like he might. Sekera, it may be that we move Sekera up to the first defensive pairing as well. Sekera and Ekman Larsson. I mean, that's basically a two-way defender for a two-way defender. Ryan Murphy's doing good, I think, for his overall. He's not a physical specimen. Let's not kid ourselves here, but we need another defenseman, and we need a guy to progress, and that's the guy I think that we need to help us out. Well, I lost it, guys. To be perfectly honest with you, I really thought we'd be doing a bit better than this, but as I say, we made another move on the roster, and we've got a game against Boston coming up. So I will catch you guys for the Boston game. See you later, guys.